What's going on, everybody? We are here at the ATA 2024 in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm excited, man. Last night I could barely sleep. I've been sleeping pretty good, but last night I was up, tossing, turning, ready to get out here and see these new things get innovated, meet up with some former partners, the current partners, and hopefully meet some future partners. So, yeah, flew my man Nick out. So this year I'm free-handed. Last year I had the GoPro doing it all. It was kind of hard. This year I got my cameraman, my right-hand man Nick, and let's go see what they got up here. I'm excited. We're at the Moultrie booth. I've been with these guys for what, 4 years now?
It's been a while.
Started off with this product, and now we got something good going. I love it. I run, you've been with me hanging these cameras. I got them everywhere. I got 3 states, probably 20-some, maybe 30 cameras out now, and I'm checking my app every day. So we're going to see, this is Mark Alice, one of the head people over at Moultrie Mobile. Been dealing with him directly since the beginning, and we're over here. Good to see him again, first of all, and we're going to check out the new things that Moultrie has to offer today.
Well, and look, I've seen your success this season. You've been having some good luck this season, and I know the Edge has had a big part of that.
Huge part.
I know you're a fan of that, so you're going to love what we got this year. So we took what was, awesome on the Edge series, the Edge Pro and the Edge, and we've improved upon it. So these are the 2.0 versions. So we got Edge 2 and we got Edge 2 Pro. And so what we've done is not only on the Pro have we brought the price down. This one's going to MSRP at 140, whereas the original was at about 180. We brought the price down, but we added features. We've upgraded them. So the Edge, one of the cool things, and you're going to love this. This now has on demand, so you can be sitting at your house, click the button, and it's going to send you an image. We haven't had that on Moultrie Mobile, so that's a brand new feature, and this camera's still going to be selling at $99.99 with that. It's got improved specs, some better resolution, things like that, video quality, and then on the Pro 2, we're going to have on-demand on there as well. It's going to have GPS, so it shows up on your Moultrie Mobile app, right on your maps. And it's also going to have a tamper detection. So if your camera shifts, say an animal does it or someone messes with it, it's going to send you an alert that your camera's been tampered with. And then the other big feature on this camera is, let's see, this one also has no glow flash on it, so it's going to be invisible flash on it. That's right. So we had low glow on the Pro last year. This has got no glow on it. So it's got all the same features too. It's got the false trigger elimination, the live aim, which
that made it so much easier.
Yes, sir. Still got that. So it's upgraded versions of our Edge camera series. And then we've also, you've been using the power options too, solar, the lithium packs. This year we brought the price down on those as well. So you're gonna, this one was about $130 last year. It's gonna come in at $100. This one's coming in at $60. And then our lithium battery pack, we're gonna have 2 options, a $50 one and a $100 one, so you can eliminate using those AA batteries.
Now, before we get into any more, he said the Edge was a huge part of my hunt this year. Now, if you guys haven't seen it in the 15-point episode, I've talked about it. I remember I had all my stuff set. And I told them last year I bought 155 acres down in southern Indiana. And I had all my stuff already preset to go to a spot where my big 11-pointer was coming every day. Well, that morning I woke up, the day I shot this book, I woke up and the app had went off. And I looked, and there was this huge monstrosity of 15-point I had never seen, the farmer never seen. But if it wasn't for the app, I hadn't even been to this spot at all this year. Like, I haven't seen anything, I'm not going. The only time I got a picture, the only time they said they ever seen that deer was when I brought it to that farm. I told my wife, I'm going up there tonight, and I think this deer might still be bedded in there. It's the rut, he's in there chasing. Sure enough, I wasn't in the stand 5 minutes, still doing my energy on the GoPro, and I'm pulling my bow up right here, bro. Now look, let me stop interviewing the deer already. I pulled my bow up, and before I had my bow set, you hear the doe bust out of the brush and that big 15-point walk right broadside, 20 yards, and smoked him. He didn't go 20 yards after I shot him. But I got text Mark after and said, if it wasn't for this camera right here, and I put it in the, you see me with the deer, and I got the camera sitting on the deer's back. If it wasn't for this camera, I would have never went to that property. I was tagged out within my first 7 days hunting Indiana. All because of the camera.
All on your new place.
Well, this was actually a permission form I had.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
if it wasn't for the camera, I would have never been up there. But I had the camera hooked up with the battery pack and the charger pack they used to have. I don't know if they're still doing this year or not.
Oh, yeah.
But it was out there for like a year and a half, and I had never been out there and changed it. And it still was running a season and a half later, and gave me that picture, which was intel to get all I needed to get out there, get in the right spot with the perfect wind on my e-bike, and got it done.
Man, well, let me show you. You're going to love this, too. We got something new outside of cameras. Cellular feeder hooked up to the Moultrie mobile app. So this is Feed Hub, brand new. And you activate it just like your cameras. Now you come to your devices. Check this out. Now you got feeder. So now you're seeing what your feed level is. It updates you every day. So you actually have you can monitor your feeder. You see your battery on everything, signal, and this, you do all your settings. So now you set all your settings for your feeder in your app, from your home, wherever you want to do it. And if you're in the tree stand or your home, you can hit the button and make it spin and feed whenever you want to.
Again, this, along with the stuff we said, the Edge 2.0s, these are things I could have used this season for sure. Last week I went down to Kentucky. I hadn't been down there all year, but opening day. And I filled them on opening day, so that's September 2nd, or the first week of September. And both feeders on there, they were low, but sometimes when it gets to the bottom, it's been sitting, it like cakes up where it doesn't go through. But I didn't know how much was in there, and they would have told me like it's low, go down there, do anything. When I went and shook it and got the corn all moved down, put some more in there, and the deer were coming while I was there. By the time I left, like they already knew somebody was there. Nobody been on the property all season, all this noise. Now every day, not the feeders are going. This morning I had a big old buck I hadn't seen before on camera, just right there in front of the feeder. Like, God.
Well, hey, this.
If I had an update and known that.
Feed Hub will send you a notification if you have a clog or something wrong with your feeder. So you would have got a notification like, hey, this isn't feeding. So that's what Feed Hub will do for you.
And I got somebody like 20 minutes from the property I could have had go down there and just shake the feeder for me, just move it around, get the corn back down. So like this is, like I said, the innovation. I said it with the intro. The innovation that's going to be here today at ATA, I know it's going to be unmatched. Just every year is something new, something better, and it's great to be a part of this community, the industry, just learning and getting to know Mark and different guys, and they'll see the way their minds work. They actually, I remember last year when they came up with this idea, they actually reached out to me and asked my input, what I thought. And I thought for sure it'd be great to have. And I'm glad to see they finally got it out this year. I look forward to getting on my Moultrie feeders out there in the field.
Absolutely.
This is a new
I don't know if you
ultralight.
can lift this.
I've been lifting hard, so I'm kind of sore.
I don't know, chat.
And it's streamlined, it packs together. I was
Four
already
and a half
telling,
pounds.
I was just telling Greg, like, no, I use Longwood because it's family. But if they had a thing like trophy line, because I killed that 15 pointer in the trophy line, if they had something where I can get the stands and sticks to sync together and carry. Cody, don't be mad, bro. Don't hate me. Don't
hate the
don't talk to
players.
me. Don't shun me at the Christmas dinner. But this is pretty light. This is incredibly light.
1 pound.
All four of them are about the weight of the 117-inch stick I had. That is.
Each stick is 1 pound, 1.5 ounces.
Now, can we do an 8? Is there an 8 hookup to it? Just,
Yep.
are you guys gonna come up with your own 8 hookup? Or just
We'll have a basic gator, but there's going to be plenty of people that make different ones.
Yeah.
But the beauty too now is since it stacks so much, guys are been asking to buy individuals, so they can add a 5th one or a 6th one, because you can still be so light. Because this thing's only it's the size of your iPhone.
Yeah.
When you
Now,
grab
does
it.
that streamline to that ultralight saddle or the platform? They all fit together. See, that's the one thing I love about the Longwood. Like, I can get everything put in one
So
and move on out.
yep. So the prototype. So there'll be a piece here where this levels in and out, and then this piece will move back. So this will fold flat, but it'll be totally integrated. So you just grab it and go.
Now, how do we lock it together? How would it
Well, we're gonna have the strap system that goes along with it, but you can see how. Yeah. So this will fold perfectly flat down too. So you'll be able to grab it. It's 6.5 pounds.
So when you guys plan on having this out?
It will launch in end of June, 1st of July.
You usually carry the trophy line. Go ahead and just put your hands on it real fast, Nick. You the one that carry the trophy line now. Kill both of them together. That's the size. That's the weight. It's just the one to stand alone that you carry.
Yeah.
Let's see what I've got.
You guys see my bows. You always know I got the Rattler grip, whether it's the antler grip or the logo on my Stealth 34, the Mach 34, or the Stealth 35 EC. Well, my man here, Rob, is the one who make those antlers. But those antler grips and tags and everything. But now, he also got into the broadheads. So he's got a trifecta broadheads. He actually sent me a pack of 100 grain. I can't remember which ones they were. But you know, Jenny with my messes and all that, I left it on the table too long. When I came home from a training camp or something, it was gone. So I didn't get to use it. So I've been following along, and people been putting down some big deer, hogs, and everything with the mechanicals and the fix. So I'm going to holler at him when he's done talking to people and see what he got to offer over here.
I picked up the Arrow 20, and now I've got the 125 wide, plug right there with the 150 grain wide. That's a good one.
What's up, man? Nice to finally meet you.
Finally meet you,
Finally.
man. Talk so much.
I already told him, like, this man been hooking up with all the little, the grips and the tags on my bows. All the bows is marked with the antler grips. It's the man, Rob, right here. I'm telling him now he's into the broadhead.
Broadhead business.
Here you are to check him out.
So that's going to be a glue-in for micro diameter, like the glue-in broadheads.
Okay. So
All
that's
the
like
blades
a 4
change
millimeter. That's
weight.
for the X impacts. That's what
Yeah.
I'm shooting now.
And then you can break off and change your
Whatever
weights
weight.
in 25 grain increments there.
Now, how much is the weight? The whole thing?
So with the 100 grain blades in there and just that right there up, it's 125. That would be 150. That would be 175 total.
So at 75, the arrow is probably 100, or the broadhead is 100, then the extra is
yeah, and it adds-
75.
Yeah, so it
So all the way
should
up to
compensate with like your
175.
insert weights or whatever like that. Like if you put the 150 grain blade in here, you can have 225 total.
That's like shooting an elephant. That's gonna blow through.
But man, love it. This one, I took this one with the 204 adapter, put my turkey blades in there, shot this whitetail with the turkey blades.
Was it Texas?
Yeah, South Texas.
Yep, you can see from the antlers and everything, the way, and the agriculture in the background. That's definitely Texas.
That's good old South Texas.
You guys are over here at the story booth right now, so this is my tick, flea, chiggers, all that stuff from Methrin. You know, I say fleas, 'cause I use it for Athena when I run out of prescription. I got my yellow bottle before we get in the woods, before we head out, spray her down, rub it in the coat, and she good to go. And you guys know I always treat my clothes with them, and this year we went on the first elk hunt, and the water filter safe. Up and down the mountains at 13,000 feet, back down to the bottom, back up, you get thirsty. It's a lot of water, and you ain't gonna drink it unless it's purified. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this little tab right, or this one right here, put it in the squeeze bottle. Me and my brother-in-law took turns filling it, fill our Nalgene's up. Oh, it was good. So, you guys got a new spray bottle there. What's that tan, white bottle?
The white one? That's,
yeah, I've never seen that. That's a new thing?
Picardin, yeah.
So it's Picardin in a new way? Oh, the
Yep.
Picardin is how you say it?
Yes.
I would say Picardin.
Yeah.
I've been messing it up for about 3-4 years now.
So that's our bag on valve. So it's basically just a bag inside of the can. So there's no pellets in there. It's just
Okay.
a straight product. So just another application for the same Picardin.
So this is gonna be the new can in instead of the blue can that you got, the black lid?
The larger one, yes. So that's
this is
just
the new one?
yeah. It's a little bit prettier than the old one, I guess. A little more family friendly.
I don't care about looks. I keep it in my pack.
Right.
Definitely at Total Archer Challenges.
Works just as good.
Yep. There you go, the lotion. You know, you gotta have a lotion, especially being African American. We get ashy. So get some lotion and tick spray, or tick protection.
2 in 1.
Everything you need right there. And I got the white wife and the light skinned kids, so we use a sunblock for them. I don't care so much about that. I get crispy. My wife, she don't want to get red, so yeah, we got everything we need. One-stop shop with Sawyers. I've been with these guys for a while, or these ladies and gentlemen for a while. And they've been nothing but great to work with. So it's great to finally meet them and put some faces to the names. Great. All right, we out here still at ATN. My man Eric Griggs and his wife over at Gas Bowstrings. I was telling you, the first bowstring I ever used when my bowstring went bad on my PSC was the Gas Ghost, the white and red. And got in contact with Eric, reached out to me after, so he was a fan. We started working together and still use them. Actually, the strings, testament to the strings last year was here. I said how good the strings was. I got a new set of strings from them right before the show. The other day I was out tuning my bow up. The same strings I had last year is the ones that's still on there. And they still aren't stressed. They still shooting. Didn't do any adjustments to my sight. Still shooting spot on. Tagged out with that same bow all year. And like, they just barely starting to show wear on them. But that's just the testament to how good these gas bowstrings are. You can design different color schemes. I love that. Like however you want it. I told them I want black and red. That's my color. I put an order in. The first thing you say, black and red still? Like, yes, sir. And we get it done. So here we are. You ever need some bowstrings? They got all the brands out there. There's only one gas bowstring, and the string is going to last a while. We're going to check it out. This is the man Eric here, the man behind it all. Appreciate it.
Laritz with Lancaster Archery, and we're here today at the 2024 ATA. It's good to meet you, Corey. So,
What's new? Nothing much. Just doing my little filming with my camera. How you guys doing? Intro. All right, now we at Lancaster. This is the mile wow. Everything I got. Anything I need. My partners ain't got it. And my people's up, they get it. Chris take care of me over there. Doing nothing new, nothing crazy. But as always, like I said, I'm gonna do product reviews. I'm building bows. Everything I need, my accessories, my glue, my arrow cutters, my bits and bird, everything to strip the fletchings from. Everything I get, Lancaster Archery. You need it. If you're on the East Coast, like I am when I'm in fight camp, Lancaster's only an hour and a half away. And if not, you can order online. They get it right to you. From camo, tree stands, e-bikes, arrows, bows, strings, rests, stabilizers. You want it in the archery world, they got it. And they even got the Fox Pro calls, and I still got to get one of those. Because we got them coyotes and fox on the properties. And we got the 6.8 to take care of a few of them.
You're good.
All right, so right now we're over here with Nick over at Big Time. My friend Allison, I met her when I used to coach college wrestling down in Lincoln. She was here, ran to her, she introduced me to the guys. And I've used Big Time. I used one of the fees I already had. They sell at Tractor Supply. So I'm in Jersey, and I get in town. I don't want to go to a corn farm. I said grab a bag of that, couple bags, take it to the spots, dump them out, and put it on camera to see what we got. So we're here with the company. Personally here at ATA, we'll go ahead and let Nick tell us about what he got here.
So right here is new for 2024. We've launched our pear flavoring. We've always had our signature Big Time cherry flavor in our 3 different feeds. We got our food plot, our blocks, our mineral, straight protein. But new for 24, we've launched a pear. The pear flavoring has been huge. We've gotten a lot of good feedback on it. So we've launched that in our fortified blend and our feed block. But then you go over on the other side of the booth, and that has all of our new, for 24, we have 2 different new food plots, along with all of the original food plots, our foundation clover. We've got Nebraska mixes and pretty much everything you need.
So one thing we're talking about, like the company is based in Indiana. You guys know I live in Indiana, but also have a house in New Jersey. So, like I said, when I'm in New Jersey, I use the feed all day. I wasn't aware they had food plot stuff, so that would be something if I need you. They got the food plots, like I said, the clover is probably one of the best out there. This year I got big into the oats and beans, but my other property I haven't had anything on. Deli doesn't, it failed. So maybe this year, yeah, we're gonna try this clover, give it a try. We got plenty of rain, plenty of sunshine, so it's gonna germinate and grow. I'll take care of it, kill the weeds and everything. But like I said, when I'm in Jersey or even with the property in Kentucky, feeders in Kentucky, different urban spots in New Jersey, try to get all the deer from all the little neighborhoods and the subdivisions. Go out there, keep this block, and say they mineral, leave it out there within 2 years, you got a crater. That's stuff you want to see. This can keep deer coming back over and over and over. We don't have to go out and keep replenting it like it's an attractant, but instead it's a mineral. It's going to keep them coming in the off season to get that antler growth and body health and herd health. So we was on our way down. The guy had to take a shit. He went to go. He went to trip out of right up on the new quiver, but I want to check. I want to see like how much lighter is it? and then
Well, that one. I mean, is the super light core. It's not like this one isn't.
This one's 12.6 ounces.
this is what
8 points or 9.7. So 3 more ounces on the.
I like how I
actual
can
structure.
adjust it up and down, but what I do realize, like on the e-bike, when I was elk hunting, held the air was tight. It didn't go anywhere. God, you gonna lose air like this shit ain't going nowhere. I've been up and down all day. But now when I'm on the e-bike, like I was out here, I look and it didn't wiggle its way down, and it's like bouncing in there. I was wondering how much tighter is this gonna be as well? Like is that gonna hold them a little bit tighter because the angle? What?
So pretty much what I would say is you have 2 grippers, so that's gonna give you the assurance that you want right there, the double gripper. 2, the one thing, and the reason I'm switching from an RL1 to the Anvil, I don't love the little nubbers that stick out because by the time I have it in tight enough, I have it too far. I shoot a mechanical, it opens. I can actually put that broadhead inside of here now, and with the cutouts, I'm not going blade contact to foam. I'm not dulling my blades actually. So that's why I'm switching to this one because of the double gripper and the foam to hold that
I
arrow.
didn't even think about that, but that is definitely an issue. Like I mean, like especially when it's last light, and I'm trying to get in there and see if
Yeah, you're trying to look at it.
And I was out here talking shit like, God damn, I went too far. Like pull it out, close it, get it back in there, and it's not that big either.
Yeah.
You and Kobe down low. Cut them off.
Brake flip's not the greatest either.
Catch them coming through the wheel and the sunlight comes.
Yeah, dragging them down.
I said to the other day, it's like you're gonna be super unbalanced when you get stuff. My wife was like, you gotta have balance, bro. You do the YouTube channel all day, you train all day, and then you still try to make time for family and play with the kids and stuff. And that's what you're gonna have to do. I like making money. I forgot about that small little detail. Brandon, talk about the.
Yeah, this is what we call our lower vibration stabilizer. It's actually a mass tune damper. It's just to get something soft in the middle. You put weight on the end. They use them in skyscrapers, huge buildings. They usually put them in the middle, and it stops the building from oscillating because this offsets any vibration in the building.
Here we go. We're over here at Darton right now. Just got that breakdown. Yeah, we're kind of free agent this year, so we just trying out some new stuff. We're over here at Darton, see what they got. Randy said he's gonna give him till Thursday. He's gonna see if he can beat this snowstorm and try to make some. Right now, I don't have anything in my draw, but if he can make something happen, because I've been working with Brendan a while and talking to him, good people. Eric vouches for him. That's one thing about it. We like working with good people, people we trust, and brands we trust. And if Eric said I can work with him and trust him, I've been with Eric for about 4 or 5 years, and he hasn't stirred me wrong yet. So we're gonna go ahead and get his bow a shot, see how it feels, and then we're gonna wait and see if Randy can get it over to Michigan and get this long bow made for me. So this time we're gonna see how long we know how to do the test, like see how long I can hold before with the badge show and everything gets tired. We're gonna go ahead and check that out right here on this one. This one's gonna take a little bit longer. We'll probably have to fast forward in the video. I could have held that a lot longer, but I felt like time was going. That was definitely just very, very, like I said,
It's easy on
the
the
let off was just so, like there was nothing there. Like once you get back there, like the only thing that hurt me is having my shoulder bent right now because this is my draw. Once I got back there, yeah, that was pretty dang smooth. Yeah. Thank you.
Mason Olsgaard here with Grizzly Coolers. Just running through here what we got. We're made in Decorah, Iowa. We have hard sides, soft sides, drinkware, and hunting blinds, all made right here in the USA.
I see Yeti got one, but I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the.
Alright guys, so you've seen it. We met some new people, saw some people we already knew, rekindled some old relationships with friends and partners. met some new equipment, some new people, just everything. Just excited about things that come in 2024, not just for Outdoors at Overtime, but the archery industry and the hunt industry as a whole. Just the things that come out with is crazy. Unfortunately, we didn't get to continue meeting some more people there. I had marked down on my map. I had a family emergency back home. I had to get up out of there right away. Literally got the call, finished my last meeting, jumped to the truck, took off out of there, which is why we didn't get a sign out, and this is our sign out here. But other than that, guys, we appreciate you guys supporting, subscribing, viewing, liking, commenting. If you like this episode, go ahead, give us a thumbs up. Let us know what you like, what product we showed you down in the comments. We know we can get our hands on it and give you a full review. And as always, guys, we appreciate everything you guys are doing. Continue to subscribe, leave comments, and just help me get out there with the YouTube algorithm. Other than that, we're going to sign as always with love, peace, Afro Grease. Peace.